2, Fulham 1, the last game of the season. United have consolidated the third spot. United are third in the league for the 2023 season. How do you guys feel, these two Red Army? Joe, how you feel?
Not a bad way to end the season. They went and they got the job done, which is something that's, over the last few years with this team is not something that's, synonymous with our name, but definitely got the job done, got the top 3. We move on. We looked great today, so I'm looking forward to next week.
No, I mean, what I just keep saying, and what I was telling a lot of people today is, think about where we were at this time last year. Ralph Rangnick, the team is an absolute free fall. Absolutely no idea of what's happening in the future. We were in despair. Last year, right? And so it's like, what a difference a year makes. Here we are, League Cup champions, Champions League secured, FA Cup final coming up, and honestly, for the first time in many seasons, I actually think we can seriously talk about competing for a title next season.
Yeah, the confidence.
I'm glad that we got the win today. It was looking a little blim at first because, we conceded goals in the first half like we were known to do. But I'm glad the boys rallied behind and, they got the job done. Clearly, we need to work on finishing at this team. I don't understand how we have the likes of Wakehorse coming in, getting served a brilliant pass and missing the sitter. So for me, he can't stay. I'm happy with the win, but we have work to do.
That's kind of his MO at this point.
I know, right? That was his chance to let me go in glory.
Yeah,
but he's not solely to blame. He's not solely to blame. There's been chances across the team. These men get in front of goal, but 7 foot away.
He signaled his head
like shot. He called for it.
But that's his job, though. It's like literally.
That's why we got him. That's why we got him.
But the fact that we won in spite of that makes you think next season, if we can start going to putting those opportunities away, sky's the limit.
And I think a certain man at Spurs will do that for us.
Whoa.
I'm
just predicting what we all know to be true.
We will see. Right, who's your man of the match today? I mean, it was a chain team, a lot of substitution. Was there anyone who really impressed you today?
Man of the match today. I thought he had a pretty decent game. I'm gonna have to give it to Fred. He was pivotal in the midfield. Didn't let them get a strong goal in the midfield. Nice pass to Bruno for that score. I'll give it Fred.
I'm going to give it to David De Gea. Made his first penalty.
It's a penalty, yeah.
So I take it back.
I take it back.
There you go.
Yes, De Gea saved the penalty. Of course he's fucking man of the match. What the fuck was I thinking? No. De Gea.
These New Yorkers, they sometimes struggle a little.
They get a little change their mind.
You're going to De Gea. Who are you going to?
I think that's solid. I think De Gea was definitely man of the match. I think honorable mention today. It could either be one or two people. We could go with Garnacho being a superstar in the making, having a lot of influence off the wing, drawing defenders in. But I can also give it to Sancho for finally getting a goal. So I think honorable mention for Garnacho and Sancho, but ultimately De Gea. Because he's big, and he's brave, and he's Spanish Dave.
So we are all looking forward for the FA Cup final next Saturday. Are you excited? Are you hopeful? Do you believe? Do you hope we can deliver and stop the treble train?
We do believe. We're going in form. We just beat Chelsea, so we beat Chelsea and London, and then we beat Chelsea and West. What is it called? Fulham. We beat Chelsea and Fulham, right, from London, from West London. So 2 London teams. Now we got to go play City in FA Cup. So I think we're in a good state of mind. Physically, we might need a bit of a rest. So I don't know what Ten Hag's going to do as far as squad selection, but we're excited. We hope to win.
No, I mean, they say it's the hope that kills you, right? So I'm a little worried about getting too optimistic, but you got to believe we're coming in with some good momentum, all right? Even though they weren't the best performances, not bad performances. And no, with Ten Hag at the wheel, the way that this team is playing, and with folks like Garnacho that just seems to be improving every match, again, I'm not going to say that I'm guaranteeing a win, but it's definitely a possibility. So.
I am cautiously hopeful.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yes. Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
You've heard it from Houston Red Army. All of us were happy. UNITED.
United on the team for me with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Why don't City fuck off home?
Glory, glory.
Man United.